Hi, today we're going to be taking a look at the problem of subject-verb agreement. So let's take a look at these sample sentences first. She lives in China, and more people live in Asia than on any other continent. She, singular, verb, singular. People, plural, verb, plural. Very simple. Many leading members of the opposition party have criticized the delay. The only excuse he gave for his actions was that he was tired. The exam results were displayed on the board. These cases are very simple and they're unambiguous. However, not all of these cases are very easy. If the subject is a clause, you generally use a singular verb. Keeping people in prison for life is inhumane, so I begin the sentence with a gerund construction. Keeping people in prison for life. To err is human, to forgive is divine. I have an infinitive construction. Whoever took them remains a mystery. Whoever took them remains singular. So in all of these sentences, you use a singular verb. However, if the subject is a what clause, it depends on what comes after it. What worries us is the poor selection process. What is needed are additional resources. In the first sentence, or in the first case, we use a singular verb because what comes after it is singular. Right? The process, singular, therefore singular verb. In the second case, additional resources, resources plural, therefore plural verb. You can use a singular verb is, but it's more colloquial, so I would avoid that in academic writing. Next thing we have is the idea of collective nouns. The council have postponed a new decision on the new road. Now the question is what is the difference? And what is more common in academic writing? Well, it depends. A collective noun essentially is a noun that designates a unit that is made up of many different countable entities. So let's take a look at an army. An army is obviously made up of many different countable entities. You have soldiers, you have tanks, you have bombs, you have planes, etc. And so all of these so an army can be viewed as a composite of all of these collectible or individual entities, or it can be viewed as a unit, as a whole. And the same thing for all of these collective nouns. So let's take a look at some sample sentences. The committee usually raise their hands to vote on an issue. Why do I use the plural verb there? Well, I'm taking a look at committee, or I'm viewing committee as committee members, or the people who compose that committee. So all of those individuals, right? They usually raise their hands to vote on an issue. The committee raised their hands. The school is to close next year. Well, I'm viewing school as a single unit, right? As a collective unit. The school, so consisting of the institution of the school, which is made up of the buildings, the chairs, the teachers, the students, etc. All of this I'm viewing as one unit, as one whole. The school is, that's why the singular. The typical American family consists of a father, mother, and 2 children. I'm viewing family as a unit. All my family enjoy skiing. Family here as family members. The press were not allowed to attend the trial. The enemy were at the gates. I can view that either way, either as a collective whole or as a set of individuals, right? So I can use the singular or the plural verb there without a problem. We also have plural nouns as a singular unit. The Netherlands is 1 hour ahead of the UK, whereas the United States is 5 hours behind. We use the singulars there. The Counterfeiters is a great book. Shoes is the plural form of the word shoe. So these plural nouns are viewed as a singular unit. Thank you.